Ma'am. So you gonna stun gun me before I go to work?
What's up? What it do? So today, what grabbed my attention is the United States Marshals. They ain't really kick the door in or use the battering ram and break the door down, but they entered a woman's residence that does live in a public housing unit, right? But they entered her house and they've been there, according to them, according to her, and according to the local news here in Washington, D.C. Cool, fine and dandy, I made my point. So while we at this junction, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. But to get back to this, a lot of times I talk about laws or police overreach, and I'm from Washington, D.C. Anybody who's been keeping up with the news know that it's Donald Trump takeover and this federal police surge along with U.S. National Guards. You know, they come here. So, you know, a lot of people who had adverse opinions about some of the stuff that I was talking about, which they are entitled to, they kept saying, well, if you're a law-abiding citizen, you know, who cares? It's not going to bother you. So I kept saying, well, it might not bother you until some type of mistake is made, right? While you're on your way to work and they pull you over and they give you a ticket for tinted windows or maybe not having a seatbelt on, or like I saw the other day not too long ago, dude had a busted tail light. With all that being said, I just want you to imagine, especially if you ain't from the streets, and I'm specifically talking to people that's not from the streets, regular, go to work every day, mind your business, pay your bills, raise your kids type of people, right? With that being said, imagine you get up early in the morning with the rest of the things that you have going on in your life, right? And, you know, although in this situation, they ain't kicked the door in, but they supposed to have banged on the door. So, you know, that's already going to be, I don't want to sensationalize it, but at least it's going to be traumatized. And I know me, it'll have me scared to death, right? But anyway, when you finally get out the shower and you don't have it, and you're a female, and you don't have on all your clothes, you see a dude with a big old humongous shield.
I don't trust y'all. I don't trust y'all. And my cat, like, for real. What are y'all here for?
A pistol and 3-4 other people with bulletproof vests, helmets, automatic rifles, I'm talking about assault rifles, at your door. So for, you know, other than the sensationalizing, other than me sensationalizing this situation right here, or, you know, me just bringing it to the attention of other people, I want to know what you really think. So for the people who say that if you're not a criminal, you don't have to worry about it, does this lady look like a criminal? I mean, even according to the U.S. Marshals, because see, we in Washington, D.C. The police, which is the regular police, the metropolitan police, that's what they call here. Wherever you from, if you're not from D.C., more than likely you got a sheriff, you got a police department, you got law enforcement agents like that that come to get people for warrants. But here, the regular police will come get you, and the U.S. Marshal warrant squad will come get you. Without them being in some type of having a good line of communication, so to speak, without them doing it, they went to this lady's house multiple times. Now imagine, like she says in the video, what if her daughter was home? What if her husband or boyfriend, whatever the gentleman is that's her partner, black man, what if he did something wrong or made a move that was uncertain? So I show this video and what's going on right here in this lady's house and what happened in her residence by mistake. Don't forget that the Breonna Taylor thing was a mistake too. The dude that they was looking for in the Breonna Taylor thing that they had out there, remember, he was incarcerated when they came to look for him and just let off all them shots and killed that woman. So mistakes are made, and I think that some of these mistakes are going to be made because of over-policing. Let me know what you think. Like I said, man.